Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. My name's Nicole and today I'm going to do a house tour. I say house tour but it's more a flat tour. We've been living in Chester for 4 years now. We moved here January 2015 and now it's May 2019. And we used to live in a flat above. That was a 1-bed studio flat, and then when we found out that the flat below this flat was going to be coming up for rent, we decided that we'd move into here. So this bedroom is this flat is a 2-bedroom flat. It's got a living room, a kitchen and a bathroom, and it is so lovely. I've loved living here. The only problem is that we are right on the high street of Chester. So when we look out of the spare room and the living room, you can see straight down onto the street. And it's great for people watching, it's fantastic, but it comes at a price. If there are any buskers there, you hear them all day and all night. And of course, Chester is known for racing. So during the summer, you know, people just go wild and it is so noisy. I'm sure it could be a bit the same as London in a way, but it is so noisy, so we cannot wait to move, especially because we put our baby into the spare bedroom and it is a bit of a nightmare. So in the day when he naps, we put him in that spare room and he just ends up waking up because it's just so noisy. But moving on, so yes, I'm going to show you around. I've put this off only because, as I said, you can see straight onto the high street, and Chester is very small, so if I showed you, you would know our exact location. But now we are moving, so I thought this would be a good time to actually film the tour. So let's get into it. So this is where you come into the flat. The front door is just down those stairs. And like I said before, I used to live upstairs, so I used to have to go to the top floor. It's a beautiful big skylight up there, and yeah, we just moved down here. It's a bit of a short trip. So this is our flat, and let me take you in. So when you come inside, you're just greeted in this little entranceway. We keep our shoes, keys, things like that. It's very bland, full of smoke marks. Really need to clean that before we go. But yeah, first of all, to your right, we have the bathroom. So sorry, this is going to be a bit noisy. In here we have, it's like our airing cupboard. I'm not going to show you inside because it is horrendous. We have barely any storage, so everything lives in there. It just gets stuffed in. I can't wait to move into our new house and we get some like an airing cupboard. And I've already started packing. So up here, this shelf used to be crammed, and I've just emptied it now, ready to go. And all my cleaning stuff. Toilet, oh, we need to empty that bin, sink, mirror, just a standard bathroom. So this window here looks out onto the stairwell that we just looked at, so I was need to like pull that down, but I forget I'm showering. And then yeah, it's just the bathroom, standard bath and shower. And so yes, let me just turn that light off. So then you can, oh, wrong one, oops. And then you come back in here, like I said, I've just got all our shoes, hats, scarves, little umbrellas and bags, things like that, my keys and sunglasses. And of course there's no windows in this back part of the building, which I hate. It's so dark and gloomy. So I can't even put like flowers in here, which really annoys me. And then in here is the kitchen. It is nice. Let me just turn that radio off. Otherwise I'll get told off. So yeah, so it is nice. It is a spacious kitchen compared to our other one upstairs, but there's no windows. Our tiny kitchen upstairs, it had literally a cooker and a countertop like that, and it had 4 massive windows in it, so it was beautiful. And now I've come just compromising every single way. I come downstairs, it's bigger and more counter space and no windows. So when you walk in, I'll start over here. We've got a coffee machine, mug stand, teas, coffees and sugar syrup, baby formula, our kettle, bottle warmer. That's just a flask which we put Didiers hot water in when we go out, and his steriliser. And I just keep some hand soap here. And I absolutely love this method what is it? Washing up liquid. It's watermelon and it smells amazing. And then over here I just got a little caddy to put all our soap brushes and things, sponges in. This is from TK Maxx. There's the baby's bottle brush. I do apologise, I need to put all of that away. And then over here we've got a cheese board and some spices and things like that. And then over here some browning bananas that I need to use it. It's a good excuse for banana bread. And then just some salts and stuff like that. And then up here I've just got probably mulled wine and some gin that needs to go away, more baby milk, some pills and breakfast bars. And then just down here we've got just the bin, mop, calendar, our initials and a mop bucket. And up here, this is where we use a bit of some space. There's just some extra champagne glasses from Christmas, plant pots, my wedding cake stand, toaster, hot chocolate. I think there's some tea bags behind me and also a spiralizer and a crock pot. So there we go, that's everything in my kitchen. I am in the middle of trying to sort out this, but then I did start to make a pantry, but I'm just going to save that until the next house. And then over here, it just needs a good sort out as well. It's full of our mugs. Who else has, like my husband has all these novelty mugs and they're just, oh, they're so annoying. I'm going to maybe have to get rid of those before we move. And then down here is all of our utensils. That drawer's a mess, I'm not showing you in there. And then it's another mess, it's all our pots and pans and things. We've got the washing machine. Then over here is just another messy cupboard. So that's all my washing stuff, candles, iron, tools and paint and stuff like that. Like I said, we've got no storage. And here's like our plates and bowls. And a little cleaning cupboard. Ooh. Yeah, so that's my favourite cupboard. Then once you come back out here, let me take the light off. We've got another corridor. So this is where we hang all our coats and things like that. And as you can see, all the light is coming through. So this is our little intercom. So that's the buzzer. People think it's great fun to press that on a night out when it's like midnight and you're like, thanks, pal. Then in here is the baby room. Now I've already done a tour on this, like a quite in detail tour. He's in there. It's Didiers. Oh, hello. Should we say hello? Oh, hello. Did you have a nice snooze? Did you have a nice snooze? Yeah? You like the twinkles, don't you? Oh, not today. So over here we just have all our packing boxes ready to go, bubble wrap, things like that. This is a heated drying rack and some little knickknacks up there. That's my salt lamp that I've donated to him. We've got all his little stuffed toys over there and a little bookshelf from IKEA, a stocky crib. These are all of his clothes that he's just grown out of, which breaks my heart because it's full, overflowing. There's the little man himself. Hi, Dids. Hello. Hello. What are you doing? And over here we've got his two changing bags and all his little toiletries, things like that, and weaning stuff ready to go down there, and toys, a nappy bin, washing up basket, and his little dresser. Yes, I've labelled all of those. My husband thinks I'm ridiculous. And then up there, there's all clothes that he hasn't grown into, like, that are a bit too big for him at the moment. Some more odds and ends. I've gone into detail about all of this stuff in the nursery tool. And I did mention that this camping bed, my mum comes up quite often and she stays overnight and sleeps on that. There used to be some more things on the wall, but they all fell down because command strips are crap. So moving on, he's probably going to kick off now because I'm leaving the room. But this is the living room. So excuse the state of my floor, my Hoover has broke. And we've just abandoned the shelves because of course we got them the other day and there's no point doing anything with them because we're going to have to pack up. So I absolutely love these shelves. They came from Maison du Monde and we just need to sort them out really. And then over here's the hamster. Before we got pregnant, I bought a hamster. I was having a bit of a quarter-life crisis, put it that way. And she's a little dwarf hamster called Harrico. And I'm in the middle of getting her a new glass tank because I didn't like that cage. Oh, there we go, he's off. And there's the TV. I can't wait to replace that unit. I'm going to have to go sort him out. And I'm back. I've had to put him in there because he's kicking off. I've got a little tray and a cactus down there that needs sorting out. And there's our table. There's Dids. Little bar cart, that needs dusting off because I've not touched that since before I was pregnant. My desk, baskets, cables, little heater. And this is our sofa, my pride and joy, with all Dids bits on it. We've just got a little blanket on it because when he was a newborn he kept throwing up on it and we just paid for that sofa. It's just some little prints of New York that, from the 1930s, I think, that I picked up in a car boot sale years ago. And then over there is the bedroom. I'm not going to show you in there only because it is horrendous. It's a room of doom. There's no windows. It's just full of rubbish and I don't really want to show you it. I'll spare you that. And then over here, like I said before, is the desk and the chair. This is my new chair and I love it. And I've just got all my makeup that used to be in the bathroom. I've just moved it over here and my little desk setup. And this is the window. So as you can see, obviously it's a window. Don't mind that big, massive bit of bird poo. So over here, you can see straight down onto the street. Me and Matt usually like to sit there. The table's usually against there. And we'll sit and have breakfast and we'll look out. So I can always see what's in Joe Malone. But like I said, it is lovely, but like now it's nice and calm. But when there's buskers, it is horrendous. But I do love the windows, the old sash windows, and you've got these old shutters. And yeah. So that's pretty much it for my house tour. Thank you for being here. As I mentioned before, I've been putting this off only because you can see my location. You will be able to find me. And but now obviously we're moving, so I thought I'd share it. So I hope you liked the flat. I know it was a bit quick and it got a bit disrupted with Mr. Man over there. But yeah, thank you for being here. I would really appreciate it if you would like this video and subscribe if you'd like to see more content like this. When we move into the new house in mid-May, I will be doing a full house tour, an empty house tour and things like that. So yes, I would love it if you could follow along with me. Leave any comments down below if you want to see more or if you want anything explained. But yes, once again, thank you for being here and thank you so much for watching. Hope you all have a nice day. Bye.